Imagine stepping into a meeting where everyone's eyes light up, ideas are flying, collaboration feels effortless, and the energy is contagious. Now, picture the opposite, a room filled with crossed arms, silence, and a sense that no one really wants to be there. Let me ask you, which team would you rather be part of? Kind of a rhetorical question. But hey, I'm George B. Thomas, and in this video, we're talking about how passion transforms teams. Passion isn't just an individual superpower. It's a force that fuels collaboration, creativity, and, of course, trust. It turns teams into something more than a group of humans. It turns them into a community. So, stick around because today we're diving into how you can use passion to supercharge your team dynamics and take performance to the next level. Are you ready to jump in? Well then, let's giddy up. So why does passion matter in teams? Passion isn't just about excitement. It's about creating energy that spreads. When a team is driven by passion, work stops feeling like a grind and starts feeling like a mission. But here's the thing, passion doesn't happen by accident. It has to be nurtured. And when it is, it creates teams that solve problems creatively, communicate openly and honestly, and support each other through challenges, much like that first example we shared at the beginning of the video. You see, passion fuels connection. It's the glue that holds teams together when things get tough, and it's the spark that makes collaboration exciting instead of exhausting. I've got two words I need you to think more about when it comes to your teams. Ready? Buckle up. Psychological safety. If you want passion to thrive in your team, the first step is creating psychological safety. Now, that's just a fancy way of saying your team needs to feel safe to share ideas, safe to take risks, and fail without fear of, judgment. And here's how you can build that kind of environment inside of your organization around your teams. Number one, lead with vulnerability. Show your team that it's okay not to have all the answers. When leaders admit mistakes and ask for feedback, it opens the door for others to do the same. Step two, celebrate effort, not just the outcomes. Passionate teams aren't afraid to take risks because they know their efforts will be recognized, even if things don't go perfectly. So highlight the wins, big or small, and celebrate learning moments along the way. Step three, encourage curiosity. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is huge. Make it clear that questions and new ideas are always welcome. And I mean always welcome. Passionate teams are curious teams, and curiosity thrives in safe spaces. Now that your team feels safe, let's talk about how to turn that safety into action. Yes, the thing that you're actually looking for. But you need the first thing before you get this thing. Here are 3 tools that you can use to bring passion into your teamwork. Tool number 1, strength spotlights. At the start of each meeting, take a minute or so to spotlight a team member's unique contribution. Recognize their skills, ideas, or efforts. It's a quick win that builds energy and reinforces their value, the value. Tool number 2, let's do some passion mapping. Have each team member map out what they love doing most. Then look for ways to align those passions with the work that needs to get done. When people are working on tasks they care about, their energy, it's contagious. Now, tool number 3, open mic brainstorms, because I always love a good open mic night, but that's not really what we're talking about. Brainstorms. Create space for idea sharing sessions where nothing is off limits. Make sure to encourage bold suggestions and keep the atmosphere light. The more ideas, the better. And often the best solutions come from, unexpected places. Trust me, I've been more than amazed several times in my career. But let the ideas and brainstorms flow. Let's talk about building momentum. Passion isn't a one-time spark. It's something you have to feed regularly. Think of it like a campfire. It burns out if you stop adding fuel, and then the party's over. And you don't want the party to be over. So here's how you keep passion alive in your team. Regular check-ins. Schedule quick weekly meetings focused not on tasks, but on energy levels. Ask your team what's exciting you right now and what's draining you right now. Also, create rituals, whether it's celebrating wins every Friday or starting meetings with a quick gratitude round. Rituals build rhythm. Ladies and gentlemen, rituals build rhythm and reinforce positivity. So model passion as a leader also. Show up with energy and enthusiasm. Passion is contagious, but someone has to light that first fire. And as a leader, guess what? That's you and me. And anyway, we got work to do. So here's the question. How passionate is your team? Are they just showing up or are they fired up? Take one of the tools we talked about today, maybe it's strength spotlights or passion mapping, and try it out this week. See how it shifts the energy in your teams, in your organization. And don't forget, this is just the beginning. In the next video, we'll talk about how passion fuels leadership and inspires teams to push boundaries and achieve more than they ever thought possible. If this video sparked some ideas for fueling collaboration and innovation in your teams, show it some love by hitting like and subscribing so you don't miss the rest of the series or videos that we create in the future. Share your thoughts in the comments below, by the way. How do you plan to ignite passion within your own team this week? I'd love to hear your strategies and I'd love to hear your success stories. Until next time, keep that fire burning, because when a team is driven by passion, there's no limit to what they can achieve together as superhumans.